Everything that hath breath, praise the Lord. Sorry. Donna. Wait, how does the rest go? It goes, everything that hath breath, praise the Lord. Worship Christ with the best of your portions. I know I won't forget all he's done. He's the strength in the race I run. Everything is the Lord. Sorry, Salty Pickle. I just have that song stuck in my head. What up? How you doing? Everything that hath breath, praise the Lord. Okay. Sorry. Watching some hockey. Let's see. Coyotes hockey. Do they still play? They used to be an Arizona team. Arizona Coyotes are an inactive professional ice. I guess I don't give a shit about hockey because my team is inactive. Okay, let's see. Everything that hath breath, praise the Lord. Hey, Robin. Thank you for being here, you two. You two cuties in my chat. Okay, let's see. Coyotes hockey. I know. Wait, do they have a new name now? Instead of Coyotes? Let me see. Let's see. Let's Google this. Google. Robin, I love you. I can't wait to cook with you soon. Do the Coyotes have a new name, Utah? Yes, the former Arizona Coyotes, now relocated to Salt Lake City, are currently known as the Utah Hockey Club. What kind of stupid name is that? The Utah Hockey Club? Hey, Hammy. Everything that hath breath, praise the Lord. Hammy, our clickbait worked. Look how many people I have in here. Oh my God. Thank you, Hammy. I love you. But I really do have stuff to show y'all. They are now Utah Hockey Club. How do you like your newfound money? Oh my God. As soon as I turn my TV on, guess what's on the TV? NHL Hockey, Utah Hockey Club at Vancouver. Can you? And then it cuts off. So that's fucking funny. Are you watching this specific game? Okay, let's see. Yeah, so this is the best part about working is the money. The money. Okay, so I have a couple of things to do, and then I would like to show everybody some stuffs. Some stuffs, okay? Who says that word a lot? Let me share myself out. Watching Oilers game and Panthers back and forth. So I have something to show everyone. It's just funny that like as soon as I pull up my TV, that's the game that's on. Okay. So there's that. You got a house? I got my house. You'll be buying a house before you know it. I got my house. You bought a house? Nuh-uh. If you bought a house, congratulations. But if you're talking about that trailer, that's also a house, right? Okay. Where's my other phone? You bought a house? Yay. I have a feeling he's not talking about like a house. Could be wrong. Okay. Come along with Natalia Homegrown so I can show everybody something. Come along. Come along. Come along. Come along. Hey, you know, the other day I was gonna like without my knowledge or anything, I was gonna help Joanne's rescue her friends in Vegas. She didn't actually ask me or tell me until after the plans failed, but she's like, I was gonna ask you for help. I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to go to Vegas. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Sorry, I'm setting up. Oh, shit. Honestly, there was a time in my life when I thought I was going to have a home on wheels. Let's see. See. You had 2 kids and a home on wheels? Damn. Okay, let me grab this chair. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, that's why. Oh, oh, it's cold. Okay. Eggs are expensive. I don't understand this light problem I'm having right now. Let me try to fix it. Okay. Did that fix it? A little? A little? Not really. Shit. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Okay, so hello everyone. Do you like my hair today? So, my hair, this is what I do when it needs to be washed. Okay. And actually, hold on. I'm so cold. I need to turn the heat up. Okay. So we've got a few things to go over today. Single for 6 months now, longest in my life since I was 16. Do you still get along with your ex? How is she? Is she well? I hope she's well. And also, let me ask just kind of like clear out the background really quick because it's kind of messy. Much better. Okay, so I'm sorry to hear you're single. Yeah, Hammy wishes he was single. Hammy says that the only reason he needs me is for my uterus. Oh, early birthday to her. If she's over here somewhere. So, okay. Oh shit, like my nipple was just out, I think. Okay. So, there's a few things that I'd like to show everybody today. You should definitely text her happy birthday. And with the money that you have now, I feel that maybe you should buy her a birthday gift or send her some money for her birthday. If she has PayPal, Cash App, my recommendation to you is to send her something. Are you going to do it? Okay, so anyways, it's titty time. Yeah, pretty much. That's what you're all here for, isn't it? Are you really here for me to show you something? Or are you here for me to show you something? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, so I should buy me what for her birthday? Don't buy yourself anything, okay? But give her money. Be like, here, go buy yourself a drink with this. Okay, let me see if the videos I was uploading are done because I want to show you guys some stuff. Also, I should probably text Joanne's because she told me to text her when I go live. So let me do that. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to my YouTube. Let's go to let's go to my content. My content. Let's go to my content. Okay. Let's go to my content. Everything that I have. Wait. Everything that hath breath, praise the Lord. I don't like him, but I like that song. Okay. Let's see. That sucks. Okay. These should all be private. Okay. Edit draft. No. Next. That's fine. I don't need anybody to watch it. Private. Damn, I have to go through all these videos and... Okay, so first I want to show you guys this video. Hold on. How do you like... Oh, there. Okay. So, like, look at how cute this little baby is. Okay. Look at how cute she is. So first of all, here, let me make myself full screen. So, I would just like to say that, like, I think babies are so cute, of course, and Salty Pickle, you're mean, okay? So, like, I just, like, love babies that have Down syndrome, and I know that I could have one day, like, anybody can, And I just feel like they're so special and so cute. Like, I cannot get over them. And so, like, whenever they come up on my TikTok, I always favorite the Down syndrome babies because they're so damn cute and amazing. Hello, Sir Jacob. How are you? So let me show you guys how cute this baby is. She's so cute. She's so cute. Okay, look. Down syndrome. Look how cute she is. Such a cute guy. And like, you guys, hey, you shut up. And you guys have to imagine, like, you have to imagine, when like a mother finds out that her baby has like some type of a disability or something, it's like, imagine the hardship they're going through, the heartache of not knowing what's to come. Yeah, the older Down syndrome kids are cute too. Let me show you this other really cute, like, okay, this baby is just so cute. Let's look at her again. Let's look at the cutie pie baby again. Such a cutie. If I get too close. Okay. So that's the one thing I want to show you guys. Let me show you guys something else now. Okay, and I think I got like a copyright for that video, so I gotta delete that right now. Content, shorts, and then let's delete this forever. I understand. Okay, now let's look at this Downs baby. Such a cutie pie. Such a cutie. Sorry. Aw. It won't let me upload this one. Oh, okay, here. I can still share it though. Sorry, I just love the song. There's this one older Down syndrome man talking to his mom. She says, I know what you're doing in there, talking about taking what you're doing. That's awkward. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this one. I can't sit here and be still. Everybody I will tell. How cute she is. Everything got her place, Lord. That's funny, Sir Jacob. Look at how cute she is. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna stop this because I think that it's like this song is like not allowed, and I think that's why. So, okay, so now that I've showed you guys that, let me go back to my content and let me delete that one. Whoa. I thought I deleted this. Delete forever. And then let's delete this one forever. Delete forever. Okay, so now I know I won't forget all that he's done. I know I won't forget all he's done. Okay, so let's go to, what do I want to show next? Oh, this is a good one. So I'd like to know y'all's opinion on this because I have my opinion. Okay, so let's see. Next, private, save. Okay, so videos, go there, go there, go there. It starts out cute, Natalia, but look at the I know. Share screen.
And if he offered to pay
Okay.
I had a weird thing happen.
So now let's talk about weird things that happen with friends, okay? I like the album too, okay? Everything that hath breath, praise the Lord. And then I don't know the rest. I know I won't forget all he's done. Okay. Read what? Okay. So let's play this. You guys, I need your opinion because I have my opinion on this. Okay. So let's actually speed this up. Let's play it back to 1.25.
Between me and my friend, and I genuinely want to know what was the right thing to do. It all started when my boyfriend wanted.
Actually, I'm just going to put it at regular speed. She talks kind of fast already. Normal.
Happened between me and my friend, and I genuinely want to know what was the right thing to do. It all started when my boyfriend wanted sunglasses at the Sunglass Hut, and you know how they have that deal that's buy one get one 50% off. I saw these Prada ones.
Okay, so
and I genuinely want to know what was the right thing to do.
So she had a problem between her and her friend, and she genuinely wants to know what was the right thing to do.
It all started when my boyfriend wanted sunglasses at the Sunglass Hut, and you know how they have that deal that's buy one get one 50% off. I saw these Prada ones that were like $500, and he was getting his anyway.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Let's see. How come Seaside never comes to my live streams? That's mean. Okay.
So he's like, you can get these for 50% off. But
you know what? This lady is talking way too quiet. I don't like it. I can't hear her. So
at the Sunglass Hut, and you know how they have that deal that's buy one get one 50% off. I saw these Prada ones that were like $500, and he was getting his anyway, so he's like, you can get these for 50% off. But I was like, $250 is a lot of
like me, Jacob, like how I yell into the camera. Like how I scream into the camera. I know you're kidding. I scared Seaside away with my constant sexual harassment. I don't sexually harass Seaside, although I would smash Seaside if I was single. Let me show you guys what I got at my Sephora today, or my Ulta. I got this. Okay. It's a spray. Okay. And you're supposed to, on a clean face, which this isn't a clean face because I need to go shower, so. Ooh. So this is a Keep Calm and Mist On spray by Peace Out. How clean that room is. This one? Thanks. You're sweet. Okay, so let's remove that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually share some excuse me. View my channel. Go to my studio. Go to my content. And then we're going to go ahead and delete this one too. Delete forever. And then we're going to, I can't believe these are shorts. Let's see. Is this part 1? No, that's part 4. Let's go back. Oh my God. Hi. Try it with spray paint so we can see it. my face? Be really cool. And did you know that on TikTok shorts can be 10 minutes? Okay. Let's see. This part one. We're going to go ahead and watch an expose. Yes, this is part one. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so present, share screen, and share.
I have obviously been listening, and now I'm delivering. It's time to put your scuba suits on, baby, because it's finally time to do a deep dive on Chrissy Teigen. We are going to go.
So before we do a deep dive on Chrissy Teigen, let's go ahead and do a deep dive into Salty Pickle's butthole. Okay, I'm just kidding. But for real, Salty Pickle, I agree with Joanne. You completely abandoned everybody on YouTube. You've completely abandoned everybody on YouTube. It seems you've even abandoned like giving us any of your time, whether that's like in chats, on panels, your own panel. So I'm like trying to understand, like, did you make new friends elsewhere and those friends are like way more important to you and way more fun? YouTube is censoring your comments because people mass report you. Yeah, like you ditched all of us. You ditched your friend Joanne. The tubes got old. No, I think it's more like the working 12 hours a day. Is there drama? Just tell me this. At the job you're working, is there drama that like keeps you occupied? Because how can you live without drama? Like, it's part of your life. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get out of Salty Pickle's butthole, and we're going to go ahead and go back to this. Chrissy Teigen for the Courtney Stodden things, okay? So, for those of you who do not know, Courtney Stodden was 16 years old, and she was groomed by that actor from The Green Mile called, his name was like Doug something. Let me look. Courtney Stodden, Doug Hutchison. So Doug Hutchison groomed a 16-year-old girl. And for some reason, the media villainized her because she was groomed and dressing sexy. So let's watch what Chrissy
Go
Teigen
piece by piece. So buckle in. This will be a multiple part series. So let's start from the top. Let's get into this. Let me give you some background about Chrissy. Chrissy is a model, a TV personality, a cookbook author, and many know her as the Grammy Award-winning musician John Legend's wife. Chrissy was born in Delta, Utah in November of 1985, making her 37 years old currently. Growing up, Chrissy's family moved regularly, so she spent time in Hawaii and Idaho, and they finally settled in California. When Chrissy was 15 years old, she was working at a surf shop in Huntington Beach. Chrissy was asked to model for a clothing brand that was sold in the shop, and a photographer really took interest in her.
This
From there,
part's
Chrissy would
boring.
book small
Who cares
modeling
about-
gigs, but she eventually would become a briefcase girl on the very popular game show Deal or No Deal. But Chrissy's big break was back in 2010 when she was selected to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated, and she was named Rookie of the Year. 2011, Chrissy became engaged to her longtime boyfriend, John Legend. Chrissy and John met back in 2006 on the set of one of his music videos titled Stereo. Chrissy played his love interest. That same year, the two began dating, and within 5 years, they were engaged. Chrissy and John were married in 2013, and they went on to have 3 children together. After her marriage, Chrissy continued to climb the entertainment industry ladder. Chrissy was hosting competition game shows, she was modeling, she launched a cooking website, she collaborated with Target and came out with her own cookware line. She was having amazing success. But in 2021, Chrissy's luck would change drastically. Courtney Stodden, who was famously known as the 16-year-old who
So this is Courtney Stodden, and this is the man that groomed her, okay? So this 16-year-old girl was groomed by this man. And look at how Chrissy Teigen treated this poor girl, who, by the way, I would love to, meet her because she is the survivor.
married 51-year-old Doug Hutchinson, decided that she was tired of keeping a secret that had to do with Chrissy Teigen. In an interview, Courtney shared that their teens were filled with bullying and harassment, especially from the hands of Chrissy Teigen. When I say Courtney came with receipts.
So Chrissy Teigen, as you can see in this message, she wrote to Courtney Stodden on 1/10/2012. 1/10/2012, January 10th, 2012. Courtney Stodden, I hate you. Why are you like Chrissy Teigen? You're like a model, you empower other women. Why are you telling a 16-year-old girl who was groomed by a disgusting sicko that you hate her? Why aren't you trying to help her? That's weird.
Courtney came with receipts. Go to part 2. We are just getting started.
Okay, let's go to part 2. Give me one sec. He got stuffed in a... Oh, yeah, you're right. And you know what's funny? When he married Courtney Stodden, that's when I went and watched The Green Mile because I was like, what does this girl see in this old fuck? What does she want in him? Let me go in here and tell him I'm live. Hey, I'm live. Hey, I'm live. Come say hi. I just told that to my crush. Don't worry about it, Hammy. I just went in my crush's live stream and told him I'm live. Come in and talk to me. Okay, so YouTube Studio. Now let's go to part 2. Let's go to part 2. I think this is it. Okay. Oh no, that's part 1. Sorry, hold on. Part 1, and that's part 2, I think. There. Here we go. It wasn't Jose, it was Seaside. Is Jose live? Let me go see. I can't believe you think I have a crush on Jose. What the fuck do you think I am? I went and said, Seaside, come say hi to Natalia Homegrown. Come say hi. Come say hi to Natalia Homegrown. By the way, I have 17 people watching me, and that loser has 4. Not Seaside. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's present. Yeah. Okay, so share screen. Sorry, Hammy, I don't know who that is. Okay.
He was attacking Courtney Stodden actively on social media. He never attacked the 50 part 2 because he was attacking Courtney Stodden actively on social media. He never attacked the 50-plus-year-old man who married the 16-year-old child. She only had vicious things to say to Courtney. And anyone with half a brain cell can see that this relationship is not love. This is predatory. No other way about it. Courtney was a victim, and I want to make that super clear before we start reviewing some of the messages that Chrissy sent to Courtney. I just want to make it super clear. Courtney was a victim.
Yes. Courtney was a victim. She was a victim. Listen to me. Courtney Stodden was a victim. She was a victim by a predator, by a pedophile. The man in the Green Mile, he shouldn't even have a name. His name should be pedophile. Okay? That man is a pedophile. To groom a 16-year-old girl and make her dress and look like a fucking sex slave, okay? Oh, that is sick. You were 50. You tried to go and make everybody think that this behavior was normal. You're sick. You're sick. Courtney is a victim. Courtney was groomed. Courtney is a victim of sexual assault because you cannot consent to sex at 16. You cannot consent to sex at 16 with a 50-year-old man. You can't. So why, Chrissy Teigen, a victim? Just like how yesterday, womanizing a woman, okay? You're victimizing a victim.
In this situation. Now I'm going to share some of the tweets.
Hey, let's see. So she wrote Chrissy Teigen to Courtney Stodden on 10/7/2011. Remember, this girl is a 16-year-old. My Friday fantasy, you dirt nap. Baby. I'm pretty sure that means never to wake up. Then on 12/21/11, Chrissy Teigen to Courtney Stodden, go to sleep forever. Christmas, my true love gave me 8 whatever. She's telling her to go to sleep forever right now. So Chrissy Teigen is telling a 16-year-old victim of sexual assault she is saying to a 16-year-old child who is the victim of grooming and sexual assault, she is telling them to kill themselves. She's telling them to kill themselves. And thank you very much, Joanne's. In 3 days, we had 79-degree day, 60 to 70 mile winds, and a tornado and hail. The fires took 35 homes and businesses. Freezing temp last night snowed. What the fuck, Missouri? Okay. What? How did the fire start? Was it from a storm? Okay.
That Chrissy publicly tweeted to this 16-year-old child back in 2011 at Courtney Stodden, my Friday fantasy, you dirt nap, baby. And Courtney had posted a tweet and Chrissy retweeted it saying, go to sleep forever. Chrissy would regularly tweet out to Courtney Stodden stating that she hated them for no reason. Check that date. This
say like on a random January 12th, 2012, she's just like, I hate you. Why do you hate someone who's being victimized? Why would you hate her? Why?
This was in 2012. Courtney was 17 years old. Chrissy was 28. Even in 2018, after Courtney had divorced Doug, Chrissy was still relentlessly bullying and harassing Courtney. She sent her messages saying, I can't wait for you to DIE. I hope you never wake up. At just 16 years old. After it came out that Chrissy had been actively harassing a teenage victim for years, the media went crazy. The bad press caused Target and Macy's to drop Chrissy's cookware line from their websites completely. Brands associated with Chrissy Teigen began to distance themselves, and things were not looking good for Chrissy Teigen. After Chrissy started losing some partnerships and was facing major media backlash, she decided to release an apology to Courtney on her social media. In her apology, Chrissy shared that she had already reached out to Courtney privately to try to apologize to her one-on-one, but Courtney came back later.
So why would Chrissy Teigen, why do people do this? Why do they lie and say, I already reached out to her and tried to apologize when they didn't? Why? Why? Oh, okay. So we had a high wind warning along with tornado warning, and some brilliant person decided to burn his trash. I sure would not want to be him. Did he go to jail? Not only is he going to be potentially criminally charged, he might even be like sued by all the people whose homes burned down, right? If he has any type of insurance, I would think they're going to have to pay a lot of money on his behalf. Let's see. I don't really like John Legend, and I think it's really weird that he is married to her.
Later and shared that Chrissy had never reached out to them. Kourtney accepted Chrissy's public apology.
So Kourtney accepted her public apology, but Chrissy actually has Kourtney blocked.
But correct the fact that Chrissy had not reached out to talk one-on-one. In fact, it proved that Chrissy had blocked her. Part 3, guys. Part 2. But Chrissy was attacked.
Okay, so now let's go to the next part. Part 3. Okay, so now present, share screen, share.
Public to forgive her. She was in part 3.
Okay.
Well, I assume that Chrissy believed that her multitude of public apologies would get the public to forgive her. She was in.
I know, her and John Legend are like Andy's friends, I think.
Instead met with more accusations of bullying from other celebrities. In 2013, Chrissy targeted Teen Mom star Farrah Abraham on her social media. She retweeted an article posted by Page Six, and the title of the article was Farrah Abraham.
I don't like Farrah, but I also don't think it's okay to talk to people this way online. Like, you look like a troll, and you're supposed to be like a famous rich person with class.
Believes she is pregnant from her S-tape. Chrissy captioned the retweet of this article with, Farrah Abraham now thinks she's pregnant from her S-tape. In other news, you're a WHORE and everyone hates you. Whoops, not other news, sorry. Chrissy was met with instant backlash for this tweet, and instead of apologizing and deleting the tweet, she doubled down. Responded to the backlash initially stating, are we really going to pretend like this girl just had an accidentally leaked S-tape? Seriously? What the F is wrong with you? When the backlash intensified, Chrissy still decided not to take accountability for her rhetoric online, and she continued with her rampage. She responded to the backlash again, saying, how is calling out a willing, lied as leaked S-tape participant who hired paparazzi to photo her buying a pregnancy test this morning SLUT shaming? Twitter users continued to call Chrissy out for her rhetoric online towards Farrah, but Chrissy just responded with, wow, amazed to see the outrage behind calling a stage-leaked S-tape chick from Teen Mom exactly what she is. Go on with your bad selves. Now, I really try to save my thoughts and opinions for the very end, and I will, but I just want to say this. I'm not the biggest fan of Farrah myself.
No, I'm not
But
either.
calling another woman, a teen mother, online, a
The W
WHORE
word?
is misogyny, and it's disgusting.
100%.
Once things started to become obvious, and it was clear that everyone was starting to look at Chrissy as the bully that she was. Chrissy stepped down from the cleaning brand that she had started with Kris Jenner called Safely. I don't know if that was a mutual decision or if that was a Kris Jenner wanting to distance herself from Chrissy decision. Either way, the backlash that Chrissy was receiving was not dying down the way she expected it to. In fact, it was about to get a lot worse. For the next part.
Talk to people that
I
way.
assume that Chrissy believed.
Okay, so let's stop sharing that one. And then let's go to my content. Joanne, I don't know if you were here earlier. I was showing you these little videos of these babies with Down syndrome. They're so cute. Okay, share screen.
Point, I'm sure Chrissy believed that things would start to blow over, things would start to die down, but the exact opposite happened. At the 2013 Oscars, Quvenzhané Wallis was recognized and awarded Best Dressed at the Oscars. Also, if you don't recognize the name, Quvenzhané played Annie in the 2014 adaptation of the movie. I guess this 9-year-old child being awarded Best Dressed at the Oscars.
Oh, look
Really?
at this one. This one's crazy, okay? So this little girl who's like a very sweet girl, like she's not bratty from what I understand, was awarded Best Dressed, and it really upset Chrissy Teigen. So watch.
Upset Chrissy Teigen for some reason, and Chrissy began a Twitter rampage against this 9-year-old child. That same night, Chrissy tweeted.
So it says, she wrote, I am forced to like, and then her name because she is a child, right? Okay, fine. Is it okay to call a small child cocky? Like, who talks like
I am forced to like Quvenzhané Wallis because she's a child, right? Okay, fine. And then she follows that up with, is it okay to call a small child cocky? Users started to notice that she was attacking an innocent 9-year-old on social media. They started to say, hey, why are you doing this? And Chrissy responded with, what did I say? That she's cocky? I could have said she's a brat. Yes, I think she's a brat. Big effing deal. Let me be crystal clear when I say that sweet baby did not deserve that. That is foul. That's not even your child that you're talking about on the internet. That is someone's baby. You're sitting there tweeting about calling a brat on the internet.
That's so cute. She deserved Best Dressed.
But the list just keeps rolling.
Oh, so then she goes after Lindsay Lohan. She says, Lindsay adds a few more slits to her wrist when she sees Emma Stone. Like, excuse me?
Trigger warning for this next tweet. And another tweet, Chrissy tweeted out Lindsay, referring to Lindsay Lohan, adds a few more SLITS to her
wrist
when she sees Emma Stone. I don't understand this reference. If there is a beef between Emma Stone and Lindsay, I have no idea. But
what up, Budsville? How are you?
We all know Lindsay Lohan has struggled very deeply with her mental health for years and years and years. And to say something so foul on the internet so unnecessary just feels like so gross to me. Chrissy also publicly made fun of a newborn's name on her Twitter. This newborn was a newborn son of an SNL actor. And when Chrissy tweeted out making fun of this newborn's name, it led to an explosive back and forth between Chrissy and this SNL actor. The way I see it, making fun of a newborn is not funny at all, but to do it on Twitter to your millions of followers is just completely inappropriate. Go to part 5, and we are finally going to get in.
Okay, I think I have that one. Let's see. I guess I don't have part 5, do I? No, I don't have part 5. Huh. That sucks. Oh well. But I do want to show you guys this. This was funny. Present share screen. Okay, so this is what a pick-me girl is, right? So like this would be like, I don't want to say names, fill in the blanks, right? If a girl tries to make herself look one way in her avatar and then another way in real she actually looks, that's a pick-me girl, as well as like they actually have that pick-me mentality of like they want all the guys to pick them. Like, okay, so ready? Let's watch this.
Why are you walking like that?
Like what?
Like with your butt sticking out.
If you don't have a big butt, just say that. I swear, like, bitches are so jealous. Wait, so
she's like making fun of people who do this. So when you walk with your butt sticking out like that, and then you're like obviously trying to look like you have a big butt.
That.
Like what?
Like with your butt sticking out.
If you don't have a big butt, just say that. I swear, like, bitches are so jealous. Wait, so
something a girl that sticks her butt out like that would say. She'd be like, Oh, you're pointing out that I'm walking like this? I'm not walking like this. My butt is just big and you're just jealous of my big butt. And it's like, no, you're walking with your butt arched because you don't have a butt. Like, okay. And then you're going to try to say that someone's jealous? Stop it.
What?
Like with your butt sticking out.
If you don't have a big butt, just say that. I swear, like, bitches are so
So
jealous.
jealous.
Wait,
Okay,
so
ready?
do you like anyone right now?
Yeah, this guy Kevin, we've been seeing each other a lot.
Stop, Kevin. Okay,
What?
no, because we literally.
So she's like, do you like anyone right now? Yeah, Kevin. I like Kevin. No, Kevin? Because, like, this is such a pick-me bitch. Ready?
Yeah, this guy Kevin, we've been seeing each other a lot.
Stop, Kevin. Okay,
What?
no, because we literally Snapchat all the time. I swear he is so sweet. Like, I love that for you. You know what's really weird though? Like, he'll Snapchat me like 3 a.m. being like, send pics. I'm like, oof. Like, okay, but I guess it's like a guy thing, you know?
That's like, okay, imagine like before I started dating Hammy and like some bitch was like, do you like anyone right now? I'm like, I'm kind of like crushing on this guy. We're like flirting. No way, that guy has Snapchat all the time. And like he'll ask me at like 3 a.m. Hammy will just write me at like 3 a.m. and be like, send pics. And I'll be like, oof, okay. I guess that's just a guy thing though. Ladies, if you find out that one of your friends is like talking to a guy, don't act like that. Okay? Don't act like a pick-me bitch. Let's keep going.
Wait, how do you wear so much makeup every day? Like, I swear I see you in like a full
This-
beat every day. You know?
This is total pick-me bitch. When girls go around and say to other girls, how do you like wear that much makeup? I wish I could wear that much makeup every day. Like you're trying to talk shit and talk down to girls for wearing makeup. You're not trying to like lift them up. You're actually being a hater. When you say, how do you wear that much makeup every day? That's not a nice thing to say.
You know?
Oh.
Like, I just don't know how to do makeup, you know? I literally mascara, lip gloss, that's all I know how to do. Wait,
What?
I forgot to wear a bra today. I literally just noticed. I was like, why am I in pain all day? And I'm like, okay, that makes sense because they're so big and like heavy, you know? I'm like, ow, you know?
Why are you walking like
So that's a pick-me bitch. In case anyone was wondering. Let me see if I have anything else to share. Can't believe I didn't get part 5. I'm kind of sad about that. Whatever. Anyways. Seriously, it sounds like someone's in my house. Hey, Yukon Ann, how are you, lady? How are ya? So yeah, those are the things I just want to show you guys. I want to show you guys about Chrissy Teigen. I actually do have something else to show you guys about a family that I found, that they are a family of 7 living in a 1-bedroom apartment getting evicted. The dad doesn't have a job. The mom doesn't have a job. They have 7 kids. They will not get a job where they have to be on a W-2 because then they'd have to pay child support to his first baby. They're being evicted from their 1-bedroom apartment where they, by the way, they had 7 kids. Let me see if I can actually show you guys a couple of things. And by the way, they have a bedroom, 1-bedroom with 7 kids, and they do not get kids the bedroom, they give the mom and dad are the ones that have the bedroom. You're an idiot. Obviously, no one's in my house, or I would be a little bit more concerned, don't you think? I thought I heard someone down there because I live in like a multiple story home. And if I actually thought someone was here, I would get up. I don't think anyone's here. So thanks for your brainless comment. Seems like you're the one that's brainless with that comment. I thought someone was here for the splittest of seconds. Like I heard something down there and I'm like, wait, hold on. I was gonna get up, but then I realized that no one was there. Does that help? I hope that helps clear things up for everybody who thinks I'm brainless. Anyways, I don't even know why you're watching me if you think I'm brainless, weirdo. Okay, so let me show you this family. Brainless.
The caption above, we're a family of 6
This is
going on
her.
7 living in a 1-bedroom apartment. As the kids grow older, that means we constantly have to adapt our environment to give them more means for privacy and extra space. When outside our environment appears cluttered, disorganized, what have you. But quite frankly, after making do for nearly 3 years now, I have nothing but a grateful spirit for the roof over our head. Generally,
It's funny. It's actually hilarious how you think I don't have the capacity to maintain life. I'm sorry, but sorry you think I don't have the capacity to maintain life. From what I know about you, you're like a grandma age. So like you're my grandma's age. And from what I understand, you used to always complain about how you don't have money and can't you're unable to find a place to live and like your kids are always taking your money. I'm able to buy a home and a car, and I don't have kids yet, but when I do have kids, they're going to have a home here and I'm going to have money to help them with. So I don't know why you're talking to me like that. Maybe you're drinking. I don't know, but I would stop if I were you. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue.
the instant judgment me and my husband receive, why have so many kids if you don't have enough space for them? See, my perception is judgment comes from a place of not having the experience. When you've experienced enough, you generally don't judge people. I can tell you after everything I've been through in the past 3 years,
That's actually pretty true. When you're experienced enough in life, you don't judge people. I've always prayed for you and your situation and your financial situation that you're always going in every chat and complaining about. And so for you to come in here and talk to me like that when I've never done anything to you, I'll continue to pray for you like my mom would want me to. So my mom will probably pray for you too once I tell her what you came in here and called me. So me and my mom, we're going to pray for you. We have a great mother-daughter relationship.
very little I have to judge people. I would be lying if I said there wasn't a point in my life that I was so naive that I might have judged a poor person based off their appearance. And like I said, I have learned a lot. I generally look like I'm roughing it, but that's because our kids come first. I do everything I can to keep our environment clean and tidy. When it comes down to it, I could shove every
She says that her kids come first. No, you're probably more my grandma's age. Anyways, gonna ignore you now. Now you're not worth my time anymore for the rest of my life. You just lost that friendship. So good job on you. But anyways, so this family, they're a family of 7. They have 5 kids and they live in a 1-bedroom apartment. And the dad is the one that gets the room, the mom too, obviously. And he sits in there playing PlayStation all day long. He does not have a job. So I kind of wanted to find a video where I can see their bedroom lineup. Let's see. Let's see here. Bedroom reset. Dang, I can't find a video of all of their deaf kids. Let's see, the kids' beds. I just want to show you the setup. Righty. Here we go. This is their setup. So they've turned like their living room and dining room. Let's see. Here. Awesome.
Started off with our typical nighttime routine and making sure everything gets cleaned up. Unfortunately, the belt keeps going out on our vacuum, so we just go ahead and use the hose attached. Got the floor swept and mopped in the bed area and got the beds back down for bedtime. And I wanted to cut out some extra time to go through both of my son's toy boxes and get rid of some stuff that they've already outgrown. Now, have you know, my son asked me if he could take over vacuuming. He said he really wanted to give it a try. While going through the toy bins, I noticed there was a bunch of newborn toys that my son had barely ever had interest in, so they were barely used. Maybe my daughter might have some interest, so we'll
You know
go ahead and
what?
put them.
I'm not going to share this anymore because I need to find a picture of their freaking bed setup because it's nutty. It's absolutely nutty. Let me see. Video, unfortunately, of like, let me see if I can find a pic. I think that these people are probably like the same as that channel too. Let's see. Budsville. So Resilient, Jenkins, 7 beds setup. Okay. So they are a family of 6. Okay. A family of 6 on 7th baby on the way in a 1-bedroom apartment. That's funny. That will be good content. She has her babies like sardines in the living room. So weird. So weird. But anyways, I'm so glad that we did this tonight. So glad. So glad. So glad. And I'm going to get some Resilient Jenkins content ready for everybody for my next stream, unless I find something more interesting. So, and Yukon Ann, you're my favorite. You're my favorite. Don't be grumpy. I think if you got laid, you'd feel better. Hi, my name is Natalie, and I had a great stream with my friend Anne and my friend Joanne. Anne and Joanne, Hammy and Budsville. Who else? Sorry, everyone. Sir Jacob was here. And Salty Pickle was here and Robin was here. You guys are just so great. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I promise you, supporting me, loving me, it's going to get you blessings. It's going to get you blessings, okay? You're all going to be blessed. You're all going to get blessings. You're all going to get blessings for being kind humans. For being kind humans. You know what's cool? We hung out in here tonight and we got to be drama free in here, just like I wanted. Okay. Okay. I wanted drama free. I am so blessed in my life. I don't want to stoop low to talk about other people anymore. I'm so blessed. I love everyone. You know what, Joanne? Unfortunately, I have two favorites because how can I not favorite Anne when Anne's name is literally in your name? It's like an automatic favorite. Joanne and Anne have the same name almost. You can't have Joanne without Anne, and you can't have Anne without Joanne because they have the same name almost. And I just noticed that tonight. So I love maple bacon everything too. But I hope you all have a great night. I love you all. We had fun in here. We don't need 20 people on panel talking about little old me, stalking me, screenshotting things about me in 54 seconds. Things that are posted, you screenshot in 54 seconds, you stop. I'm so fucking famous. I can't fucking handle how famous I am. Bye, everyone. I love you all. I'm so fucking famous.